Okay guys, what's up? It's Nick from MyGoAthing.com, and we thought we would show you a preview of the iPhone OS 4, which was just released by Apple not that long ago. So here it is guys. As you can see, it is slightly different. Now this is a beta release, and you have to be a paid developer or on a paid developer account to be able to use this. So if you're not one of them and you want to try this out, you can ask around. I'm sure someone will add you to their account. Some people may ask you to pay, and to be honest guys, it is not worth paying to get on here. I was lucky enough to get on someone's account for free, so I could try this out for you guys and show you what it's like. But if someone's going to make you pay, it's really not worth paying for it. So just to show you that I am not jailbroken and this isn't a theme or anything, I am on iPhone OS 4. Go to settings, general about, and you can see down here I am on 4.0, version 4.0. Okay, so that's that. So first thing I want to talk about is, of course, as you can see straight from the off, is the wallpaper. As we saw on the iPad, there was wallpapers added behind, and not just the boring old black and the grey dock. You now get the ability to have wallpapers, as you can see right here. So this is very easy to do. You open up your settings application and you go to wallpaper, and you choose from your camera roll or your wallpapers that are pre-installed. I don't have any pictures added or at the moment, so I can't add any, but for my wallpapers I can choose one. So let me just choose something different. I'll choose this leaf right here, and you get two options: cancel and set. I'm going to click set, and now you get these options right here: set as home screen, set as lock screen, or set as both. Before, you were only able to have a wallpaper on your lock screen, but now you can have it on your home screen as well. So if I'm just going to click set both, no respring needed, and you can exit out of settings, and you can see my wallpaper has changed. Also, you get that nice sort of Mac dock that we saw as well on the iPad, so that's pretty cool as well. So pretty neat of Apple to do that. I think Apple have decided to take things that people jailbreak for and implement it into their OS, so people stop jailbreaking and keep it as the standard iPhone or iPod Touch, which is a pretty clever idea. Next thing I want to talk to you about is the camera application. So we could open up camera, and there are two major things that I think that they've done to the camera application. First thing is the ability to zoom in, which people were a bit confused why there wasn't an option to zoom in before. All you need to do is tap on the screen and you get this little zoom bar down here. Now you get 5 times zoom. 5 times zoom, as you can see. I am now have the ability to zoom in. Now of course the quality won't be as good as the normal camera, so when you zoom in you will lose a bit of quality, but however you now have the ability to zoom, and this is 5 times zoom guys. Pretty cool, and definitely a great feature that Apple added into the camera application. Next thing is, if you go to the video camera, you now have the ability to tap to focus on your video, which you weren't able to do before. So that's just a minor thing, but I do think that is definitely something that people wanted in their video camera application. So that is camera. Next thing I want to show you is multitasking. So everyone wanted multitasking from the off, and everyone was a bit surprised there wasn't ability to multitask from the iPhone to begin with. Now they have updated it, and you will be able to multitask. So yeah, so if you want to open up your mail, and then maybe you want to open up phone, you do know you have to exit out. You press the home button and you have to scroll through the application. But now if you just double tap your home button, you get all your applications that are open in a little dock down the bottom. This is very easy to scroll through. As you can see, I can scroll through, like InfiniDock through all my open applications, which is a pretty cool idea, and I do like the way that they have done that. It's very neat and very easy to do. A simple double tap with the home button and you get up this dock right here, which you can use to multitask. They've also implemented the way that when you exit out of an application, it leaves the application you left where you last left it. So if I go back to my phone, I'm back where I left it. If I go back to my settings, I'm back where I left it. And it's the same for all the applications. Now of course this is in beta, so not many applications will have this ability to multitask. So as beta as it comes out of beta, sorry, and the iPhone OS 4 is actually released later on this year in the summer. All the applications will have this ability to multitask, and then you'll be able to use it. So you double tap the home button, you get a nice dock down here at the bottom where you can choose all your open applications, and you simply click on them to go to it. If you want to close the application completely, you just hold on it, make it squiggle like normal to move all around your applications. You get this little red up here, this little red circle. You just click on that red circle and it deletes the camera application, which I chose there, and now my camera is not running at all. And I can do that for all these applications. I just hold them down and I delete them. I can delete my phone, and I can do it for all these applications right here, and then I will have no applications running in the background, and my battery should work a bit better. So as you can see, I have no applications now running in the background, and that could save my battery a bit more. Next thing I want to talk about is folders. If you're on a jailbroken device, you might have heard something called categories. It's very much similar to categories, but I do think it is probably better than categories. So basically what folders allows you to do is, instead of having 180 apps on your device, you can now have up to 2,160. I know you probably don't have that many applications, but if you do and you want to fit them all on your device, you can now do so with the ability to have folders. So what I mean by this, if you hold them down and you want to fit more than this on one page, you can just hold them down as they squiggle like that, and you just drag one over the other and it will put it into a folder. Now as you can see, it's already named it as games, as I have 2 games right here and they are under the games category in the App Store, so it knows to name it games. You can rename it, and as you can see, and when I click done and I press the home button, or I click off the folder, you can see right here it has named it something completely different, which I just randomly named. If you want to open that folder up, you just click on it and it gives you this little drop down right here, and I can open up these applications. Very simple and very easy to do. So we're going to exit out, and it does leave you straight there back in your folder, which you can then exit out. I really do like the way it sort of opens up the wallpaper, and you can see that. I do like that very much. And you can do this for as many applications. So if I want to add this app, just hold it down, drag over the folder, and there you go. As you can see, the icon does slightly change as more and more stuff go in. So if I want to drag Bejeweled in, there you go. It's very simple. I can just stop that, and there I have those applications running, or in my folder, sorry. Just let me add one more just to show you, and there we go. That is folder. Next thing I want to show you is mail. As you can see, if I click on my mail application and I go to the front, you can normally have, when you open up your mail application, you normally have your mails all separate accounts, and it can be quite annoying to exit out of one mail account to go to another to look at your separate inboxes. Well, now in the iPhone OS 4, you have the ability to look at all inboxes at one, or in one inbox. As you can see right here at the top says all inboxes. I have all my normal ones separate right here, so I can click on them and just look at them. Or now I can look on all inboxes and I can see all my mail from each inbox in my mail. So instead of having to click on that one and then back and then to that one, I can click on all inboxes and see all my mail from each inbox, which is a really great feature. I think Apple have done a great job there. So that is mail, and I think everyone will like that very much. Next thing I want to show you is Game Center. So if I just scroll to where Game Center is, up here, basically Game Center is like Xbox Live but for your iPhone and iPod Touch. Now as it is in beta, no one's going to be on here, but basically what you do is you make your account. You can invite friends down here, so you can invite all your friends and you can invite them to play games with you. There's going to be leaderboards, scores, all sorts of things you can invite them to play, and it's just going to be like a big Xbox Live on your iPhone and iPod Touch, which is a great thing, and I'm really excited about this. So that's Game Center, guys. You basically make your account when you start up Game Center. You make your account, you can invite friends, you can see all your scores, everything like that, and it's just going to be a great addition to the iPhone. And again, Apple have done a great job here. So that is Game Center. There are a few more things which I can't really show you now, but there are other things I can't really show you them now. But they are the main things you really want to see, and they are the main things that I'm really excited about in iPhone OS 4. And I hope you enjoyed this video. So I did unjailbreak to show you this, so I hope you're grateful. And yeah guys, that's about it. Nick from MyGuiPhone.com. I'm here with a quick preview of iPhone OS 4, and I hope you enjoyed it. I'll catch you guys real soon, and that's about it. Peace.